First of all, name of Allah. Hi. In this CSS tutorial, we will learn about what is important. In body section, we will use heading level 2 and close the heading level 2, heading, exclamation mark. Underneath heading level 2, we will use open P element and close the P element. In between P elements, we will use dummy text just for learning. Copy and paste into paragraph. Copy these P elements 3 times and save the file. Go to the browser and refresh the page. Now we will use background color for every P elements. In head section, we will use internal CSS, open style tag and close the style tag. In between style tags, we will use P selector. P selector represent to all P elements. Open curly braces and close curly braces. In between curly braces, we will use CSS property and property value. Background color, column, orange, semicolon. So we will use period character. Use period character represent to class attribute and selector P1. This P1 use in P element. Class attribute use equal double quotes. In between double quotes, we will use selector P1, which we created in style tag. Save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. Now we will use the background other P element P2, open curly braces and close curly braces. In between curly braces, we will use background color, column, silver, semicolon, and this selector goes in second P element. Class attribute use equal double quotes. In between double quotes, we will use P2. Save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. Now we will use for third P element background color, P element and open curly braces and close curly braces, and we will use background color, column, green, semicolon. Save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. If we use the important in the P element in third paragraph, exclamation mark use important use, and now we will learn about important in open notepad++, and we will use important exclamation mark important. After that, we will use important in second paragraph, exclamation mark and use important. Save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. The only way to override an important rule is to include another important rule on a declaration with the same or higher specificity in the source code, and here the problem starts. The makes to CSS code confusion. The debugging will be hard, especially if you have a large style sheet. Here we have a created simple example. It is not very clear when you add the CSS source code which color is considered most important. It is good to know about the important rules. You might see it in some CSS source code. However, do not use it unless you absolutely have to.